Well, we can't do it. While carrying out this activity, you should expect to go through several pairs of shoes. For you to reach the leaders of Tong and Band, driving a car won't do. You have to walk. Even if you go through a few pairs of shoes, walk on foot. See what happens if you sweat and try knocking on doors 3 or 4 times a day. Most of the time you have probably only knocked once, right? If you go to the Tong Band and give a few lectures within one day and get soaked with sweat, then you have to take a shower. Try it out and see. Try and see if heaven helps you or not. See if you still feel on fire or not. Try and see if my words are true or false. So I'm going to jump back a little bit further. The way Father witnesses is tough. It's tough. Have you ever wailed and prayed through the night for the sake of a new guest? Did you ever lament more than sorrowfully than at the death of your father, mother, or even a lover? If you have not, then you must try. You should be lamenting through sleepless nights. If you can save one life, then there is nothing that you will feel reluctant to sacrifice. Money, clothes, house are not even an issue. You must be crazy in loving people. When you come to the church, you must bring your parents and all of your family members with you. You should bring along your older brother, your older sister, and everyone else. How much blood and tears have you shed for the sake of witnessing to your parents, your cousins, your in-laws, and your distant relatives? Have you ever struggled fiercely and prayed with tremendous devotion to guide a person's life? That is the question. That's what Ritsuko talked about. She's desperately guiding her children in her family. Because they have, if we don't, they won't continue the lineage of true parents. So how come we don't use the resource of such knowledge as her? Young, blessed couples, if you have children, you should seek out someone like her in the way that you raise your children.